In our traffic authority coverage today, a project underway to improve the connection between one of San Antonio's oldest neighborhoods and the heart of our city.
That work aims to restore the link between the city's west side and downtown. Samuel King joins us now. Samuel, this isn't just about roads that we're talking about.
And Steve and Myra, it includes public art, new sidewalks, bike lanes, and for some in the area, it's another sign of more investment in a place where infrastructure has often been neglected.
Sometimes building a bridge isn't enough to connect one community to another.
It's been a kind of a connection, disconnection.
Gabriel Velasquez is president of the Avenida Guadalupe Association. He says the West Side hasn't always seen the investment it needs, despite its proximity to downtown.
We're very excited about being reconnected, right? Back historically, the highway disconnected the West Side from the west side of downtown. And then, of course, historically, the train, all of those things were impediments.
This latest project is a sign that's changing. The city is beautifying the Commerce, Buena Vista, and Guadalupe bridges. City crews have begun work to paint the underpass columns with hues found throughout the West Side at sunrise, sunset, and of the Virgin Guadalupe's tilma, or cloak. It's part of the project to create the Zona Cultural district between Main Plaza and South Salado Street, adding widened sidewalks, gathering spaces, and new bike lanes. The work was supposed to be only focused on the Commerce Street corridor, but Councilwoman Shirley Gonzalez's office found funding to expand it to the Buena Vista and Guadalupe bridges.
It encourages people to come explore what's here on the West Side, our arts community, our restaurants, and of course the wonderful people that have lived here on the West Side for generations.
A sign of change some say is long overdue.
It seems that we're really dealing with the proactive efforts to make sure that the West Side is not a segregated piece of the city.
And that color palette was developed by San Antonio-based artist Rubio. The entire project, all three bridges, set to be completed in 2023. Traffic is busy downtown and busy in other parts of the area as we take a look at things. Some major issues I want to show you, though, on the southeast side right now. This is Loop 410 approaching 37. Had an earlier crash, but those slowdowns still remain 6 miles per hour there. This delay stretches all the way back to Rigsby, so that's about 5 miles. And here's what that's doing to your travel time there. Looking at about 40 minutes to get from 35 to 37, only 13 minutes the other way. Also, folks, we have a crash here northbound 35 at O'Connor. That is causing some slowdowns. But once you get to Top of Rhine, it looks a little bit better. Here's 410 at Cherry Ridge. Also, some delays. Steve and Myra.